Hey, what's up, guys? Omega Fantasy Road Migs here. Whenever you want me to be. And before we get into the topic of today, I just want to tell you that the gameplays you're about to watch are actually pretty freaking sick. And I wanted to save those gameplays for fall when I would be less available for YouTube videos, but since I've been inactive for 5 days, I thought I would make it up to you by doing that. It's a little gift from me to you. But anyways, without further ado, I'll let my girlfriend explain what the fuck happened in my life lately.
Hi everyone, today I'm going to tell you a story that happened yesterday. So, what happened? First, it all started because Migs really wanted a Scuf controller and a headset, A40, I guess, and he bought them for $250 from someone that lives far away. So, he set a place to meet. Like you usually do when you want to buy something from someone, and he didn't try them. Okay, like was just like, okay, I check on the website and it says that it's supposed to be compatible with Xbox 360 and the PS3. So he just decided like, okay, it's fine, I'm gonna buy it and it's gonna be all over after, everything's gonna be all right. So we went home and decided to try them. We couldn't connect anything. Like the headset and the controller didn't fit at all in the connection and whatsoever you want to call it. And c'est correct là.
Yeah, but anyways, like we tried to connect the controller with the wires to the consoles. All I could do was just open a console, and that's about it. I couldn't control anything afterwards, not even the menu or whatever.
So he's like, fuck my life. Like I just bought like for $250. Fuck. So Mix decided just I'm gonna resell it. It's gonna be all over after. So he didn't want to harass the people that sold it, sold it to him.
They sold my body.
Yeah, because it was like I don't want to bother them for something like that. It happens sometimes. Life sucks. That's it.
I should have just made my research and find out that it takes certain wires to work out, on other consoles. Wires that I do not have.
So he put out an ad to sell the things. So a guy contacted him and asked him to meet him in the city. Like we needed to go through the metro and stuff like that and pay for the public transportation. So we sold it to him, and for us, like we trusted the people that sold it to us, so we just thought that it was in excellent condition, you know? So a few hours later, the guy contacted Migs and asked him like, can you give me my money back? Like the thing doesn't work properly. So it was just a little defect, like when you use the joystick and you just let it go, the character just still moving. Like it could be annoying for someone, but at the same time, the thing is still working, okay? Still working. And it's like for $100, okay? The real thing costs $250 on the Scuf gaming site. So if you're not willing to pay the full price, it's normal that sometimes a used thing can have a little fucking defect. So at the beginning, Mix was like, okay, I can give him his money back. But then afterwards, after thinking about it, just decided like the transaction is over, and like the guy is in the big city. We pay for transportation and shit, so can you just like resell it on your own and do your little shit on your fucking own?
And he could have just sold it for half of the real price that it was.
But instead of just accepting that the transaction is over, deal with it, the dude decided that he was a cop. Like, I am a cop and I'm going to do a report about you because you stole from me.
But it's not actual stealing. We made a transaction. We sold him something that we thought was good, and he paid for it. It was his decision, and it was also stated on the site that the transaction originated from, that it's his responsibility as a buyer to verify that what he buys is in good condition.
So he started making threats, like actual threats, by text messages. And we asked him for his employee number because we have the right to know who the fuck he is. And that idiot also told us that he was working on a street where, the police station that was there no longer fucking exists.
It had closed for a few years. That's what we learned later on when we called the real cops.
So yeah, Migs called the real cops, okay? The police station. And in fact, if he was a real cop, he was illegal by making threats, by using his work in a personal matters, and also if he's not a cop, then he could be in a lot of fucking shit.
Yeah, because as I said before, it is illegal to pretend to be a cop.
I think it was really pathetic to pretend to be a cop and making threats just because of a fucking Scuf controller for $100. It's not $5,000, okay? We're talking about here, it's $100 for something that cost over $250 and that you had for less than half the real price. So what the fuck is this crazy person?
So let's just recap here. At first, I was willing to pay him back. Then I told myself, look, it's easier if he sells it on his own, or if he calls a company to repair it. Because I mean, he got the thing for $100 and it's worth $250. So I get to keep my money, and he gets to sell it back or keep it and make it better. But in the end, I decided to pay him back and get the controller back because I just didn't want to go through so much trouble as to bring him to court because he was trying to make me believe that he was a cop when he wasn't, and all the threats he did and everything. I just didn't want someone harassing me, so I just decided to take the easy way out. So I learned a few things from this. First of all, a cop cannot use his job as leverage when he's not on duty. Second of all, whenever someone claims to be a cop, you have the right to ask for his employee number, whether he's wearing a uniform or not. Third, it is your duty as the buyer to try the object you are buying yourself and make sure that it is in good condition. And last but not least, if you want a good Scuf controller, go buy it on the actual website, because we are buying a Scuf controller from someone else and we're having issue with that person too, but that will be the topic of another video. So yeah, pretty long video today, but I just wanted you guys to know what was going on with my life and why I was late in the videos we're doing. We were also looking for other programs for the montage, so there's that too. But anyways guys, if you enjoyed the video, please leave a like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Ciao ciao.
There's a guy behind me. Motherfucker with a fucking banshee. I'm gonna shove it right up your ass. You're gonna spit fire like a freaking dragon. I'm gonna train you, and it's gonna be how to train your fucking dragon number 3.